Hello, hello! I'm going to use my British accent. This is Vickie with Brick After Brick Toys. I have a terrible British accent, by the way, sorry about that. But we've got Harry Potter and his friends, the Brickheads, to come and do the review on the Whomping Willow Hogwarts set. We are so excited. It has over 700 pieces, and one of the best parts of this build is you could play with it even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, because it also goes along with the Great Hall. So it has 2 books, and I believe it's 5 or 6 bags and stickers. We will try not to give away the plot of any of the Harry Potter books, but if you're a Harry Potter fan, you are going to totally love this. But we have to start with Lego Rain, because of course, you've got to have Lego Rain if you're going to make Legos. So check out all those gorgeous baby blue, powder blue pieces. That's because we have this amazing card that comes along with a build. But let's get started. Hermione Granger is Harry Potter's plucky friend who is very funny, and Ron Weasley is his buddy. And the 3 of them do these amazing things at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And of course, each one of them has a pet, and Harry's pet is named Hedwig the owl. And so there is Hedwig. Isn't he gorgeous? The beautiful owl, beautiful pet. And of course they all have their wands, because you gotta have a wand if you're gonna do magic. Now, Angus Finch is the crabby caretaker that runs around the castle. He is a squib, and we're gonna talk about what that is later. But Seamus Finnegan is one of the students, and Severus Snape is one of the professors. He wants to be the professor of the dark arts, but right now he's the professor for magic potions. Harry Potter here to give you a little bit of the history of the Whomping Willow. The Whomping Willow is a dangerous magical species of plant, and it will grab, its limbs will grab anything that comes within its reach. So why on earth would a plant like that be at Hogwarts Magical School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? Well, it was to guard the entrance to the secret hideout where Professor Lupin would go as a werewolf and transform himself. The Shrieking Shack is part of Hogwarts history. But Ron, you need to explain why this car flies. And why, of course, it got stuck in this tree. Well, Harry, as you remember, it was me dad, Arthur Weasley, who put a magical enchantment on this muggle car. He's so fascinated with muggles that he took this car apart and fixed it and put an enchantment on it. Of course, me mum, she did not like that at all. And of course, that silly Dobby the house elf, he put the curse on you so that you weren't able to get back to Hogwarts, and we felt sorry for you. So, myself and me brothers, we came to rescue you. Don't you remember? You were stuck at your uncle's house. Excuse me, Ron. Wingardium Leviosa! Let's get this tree out of the way. It's causing enough trouble. Well, thanks, Hermione. Thanks for using a magic wand and helping us out. And of course, Ron, this Ford Anglia is an awesome beauty, and it's going to be wonderful for people to play with. It's going to be terrific because it comes up and it saves us later when the Aragog's lair spiders come after us. Well, of course, Harry, I remember that. And that was a scary time. I just hate all these scary things on the grounds of Hogwarts. Oh, Ron, don't be such a baby. Well, it sure was good of George and Fred to help me take you back to the house so that we could get you out of there. Oh, this is a wonderful car. So glad me dad put a magic spell on it. Yes, we know, Ron, how happy you are to drive that car. Oh, Hermione, I think you're just jealous. Oh, Ron, I'm not jealous of you. Oh, well, anyway. Oh, here's Angus Finch sneaking around the castle, always trying to catch us students. I can't stand that guy. But he has a cool lantern, I think. Oh, and Harry and Ron, you remember Professor Snape has an awesome office and lots of potion materials in there. that we can sneak in and steal once in a while, especially when we have to make polyjuice, potion, and we can't find the ingredients. I certainly don't want to be caught in here, but it is an interesting office. It has lots of wonderful things, including a copy of the Daily Prophet. I'd like to do a little extra reading now and then. Oh, Hermione, you're always reading. Yes, Ron, that's how I pass my owls. You might try doing a little more yourself, Ron Weasley. Well, Hermione, some of us like to have action and we like to learn through doing, not just reading books all day. Yes, well, I think that's quite enough from you two for now. Why don't we let Hedwig show us where the owlry is? In case someone needs to send a message, they can always write a note and send an owl. Because after all, that's how we send important messages to our friends and loved ones. Yeah, Ron, you remember when your mother sent that screeching owl? That was horrible. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was just terrible and so embarrassing too. Alright, let's turn it over to Seamus and he can show us the bedrooms. So Seamus, take it away. Right, Harry. I really appreciate this opportunity. But as you can see, there's really only one bedroom. And that's a bit ridiculous for a school this size. Oh, yes, well, thank you, Seamus, yes. All right, we'll move on. Let's go to the classroom. Here is Professor... Harry, I'll take over from here. All right, Hermione. Well, yes, Harry, because it's very important. Potions are amazing, and you can do so many things. And, of course, oh, Professor Snape, oh. Yes, Miss Granger, you were saying... I'm just saying how much we love your magical potions class, Professor. And what have you been doing lately? What are you three up to? Oh, nothing at all, Professor. We love your potions class. Oh, come on, Hermione. Stop kissing up. Let's go. Yeah, bye, Professor. Gotta run. Oh, that Harry Potter. He's up to no good again, I'm sure. Oh, useless. Ah, potions. Well, at least, if I can't teach the dark arts, I can teach the potions class. Oh, that Harry Potter, always up to no good, just like his father. Oh, wonder if anyone will ever appreciate my ability with the dark arts. That's where I really want to be. Oh, my goodness. Well, Harry and Ron, now that we've gotten away from Professor Snape, I have some magic to do, and I want you two to help. Well, sure, Hermione. What do you want Ron and I to do? Use your wands with me and say, Connecto, Constructo, and these buildings will go together. It's like magic. Well, Hermione, of course it is. We used our wands. Right, wands at the ready, and when I say so, repeat exactly. Engorgio duplicato. Hermione, it actually worked. Well, of course it did, Ron. Hermione, I think you might have come up with a new spell. Yes, of course, Harry. And of course, later that day when Harry was alone, he just had to try it himself again. Now, how did that go again? Oh yes, Engorgio duplicato. And of course, Harry being Harry had to try out his new Hedwig size to see if he could fly. So have fun building your Lego world and enjoy the new Harry Potter sets.